This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the old Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going here. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Moore. Makes a quick grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And the back gets the football. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Here we go again. Ohio State and Oregon, 2 memorable games last season. The Ducks surviving in a thriller in the regular season. And then Ohio State going to the Rose Bowl in a playoff game and just pounding Oregon. It was a huge payback statement.
I don't know if I can ever recall such a build-up of a massive game. And remember, Oregon had been that #1 ranked team for much of the season. Had to deal with that bullseye, had already beaten Ohio State, as you said, in Eugene. But Ohio State at that point, after losing to Michigan,
and is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. He keeps it, QB draw. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Tate. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Here comes a handoff. He's got room to run. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nice job here by this back picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get...
Here he goes. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the move now. Hit just as he throws the ball.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And it's taken at the 45. Can they catch him? And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Keep flicking here, or the defense come up with a stop. Makes the grab on the move. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out. It's Graham. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. records the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on first down. Finds his man. It's Jackson. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion, Keaton tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, the quarterback going backwards and forced out of bounds. It's a massive play by the defense. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He's going to kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. That's caught. It's Tate. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 2nd down after that previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Ohio State, 0. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll hand it off. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense walked through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pressure is coming. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Having the RPO in your arsenal, you have to have a really talented quarterback, not just physically, but more mentally, making decisions. Does a really good job of keeping his eyes on his read. Linebackers and safeties give you enough room to hand it off, take those yards, and pick up a 1st down.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
2nd down after the incompletion. And he keeps it. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. 12th play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 4th down. He's throwing for it. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. And they've got it.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Well, still plenty of work here to do now on 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch is made. Room to run here. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's slow. It's going to be a loss on the play. 4 set of downs. Great play by the defense. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Less than a yard for a 1st down. They'll go for it on 4th. Trying to get up with a sneak. Tackle, but 1st down.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him by the time they did.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
A deep shot right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. He's got it out of the 25. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Keeps it on the draw. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
To throw, it's St. Clair. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Hughes. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. It's a short game, but look at that defense strong to the football.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He'll try a pass here. With the catch, it's Stewart. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Looking downfield. It's Moore. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Punt over the middle. It's Stewart. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
To the air, it's Moore. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Trying for a 4th down completion. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Snags the quick throw. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Looking to throw here. Throws it to the right. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
On 1st down, it's play action. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot and held on to the football for a 1st down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
Check out this call on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking for a receiver. There's contact on the throw. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team brings him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. To the air. It's St. Clair. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You'd love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
They'll run it here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. To throw, it's St. Clair. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And he slings it deep back to the left side. Pass is intercepted, but out of bounds. That's a relief for the quarterback there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently.
And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. They keep him guessing with a run. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. This one is dropped. Oh, and around him, he couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
Leaning on the run game here late. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be 4th down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this 4th down play.
They're 1 for 3 so far on 4th down attempts. Can they convert here? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Hughes. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense.
He's in the clear. this is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the old Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Ducks will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Graham. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. And he takes it at the 40. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The sure hands. It's Moore. The pickup was 6 yards. Third down and 4 now.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Ducks will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Ducks. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown in the play. This one could go either way.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back, and who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
On the ground, it's Whittington. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Oregon. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he can't connect.